Yo, what's going on everybody? It is Shimsa here. Welcome back to League of Legends today. A few quick announcements before we start. First of all, sorry I missed the Dark Souls episode on the weekend. Last weekend. Had a very busy week, so I wasn't able to get the time to render it or upload it. So unfortunately, yeah, didn't manage to get that out. But don't worry, you'll be getting two this week, because hopefully my new internet will be coming on Wednesday, which this video is probably going to release on Tuesday. So hopefully 24 hours after this video comes out, I should have that. Still not 100% guaranteed thing, and they delayed it once, so it might be delayed again. Oh well. And yes, today's music, by the way, is brought to you by Wipeout Pure, the video game, racing game on the old PSP. I bought it for my PS Vita recently. Been having a lot of fun, nostalgia with that. And I used to put Eurobeats in my videos, but now everyone's doing Eurobeat Singed, and I have to feel special about myself, so I'm gonna put another racing game's music on instead. But anyway, so what am I playing today? Well, first of all, don't do this. Do not try this at home, kids, please. I am playing Gold Pretend Singed in the mid lane. Why am I playing Gold Pretend Singed in the mid lane? Because I got pissed off with losing in ranked because I'm playing like shit, and the games where I do manage to play good, my team feeds. So basically, games where my team's doing good, I lose us the game. Games where my team feeds, I'm doing okay. And that pisses me off to no end. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to have some fun instead. Now, before you complain, this is a normal game. This is a normal game. I just got a bit nostalgic, basically. I'm like, hey, I used to play Gold Pretend Rise back in Season 3 in the mid lane. That was fun, like Gold Pretend Karthus. You would go like GP10 Runes, start off with a Karga's Lucky Pick, and go into like a Philo Stone and shit. Like, that was fun. That was fun. Let's try and revisit that. Well, unfortunately, the only item that actually gives you gold per 10, is the Spell Thief's Edge, and that's not worth 350 gold for plus 2 gold per 10. So instead I've taken gold per 10 Quints, gold per 10 Seals, and I've taken the Bandit Mastery, which is actually surprisingly good. Watch this. Boom, 10 gold, just for an auto attack. When you play Singe Mid, you get a lot of auto attacks, because you're going to be hard pushing. Yep, there's another 10 gold right there. 20 gold, easy, beautiful. See? Just fucking broken that is. So, why am I doing this, and why is it not a good idea? Well, first of all, I'm playing Singe Mid. Singe is not really a good mid laner. You can make him work in mid, but it's generally better to actually play a mid laner. If you want to play Singe mid, basically the strat is, I'll leave a link to MinishCap1. He's got a video on it. He's the one who sort of, I watch that video, I'm like, I want to try that out just for fun. And there's another, there's 30 gold, there you go. I want to try that for fun, so here I am doing it. I'll leave a link to that in the description. But basically, you get your Dark Shields and the Russ as a Rot Portal, and you just sort of try and take the mid tower down as soon as possible. But this game's going to be a stomp, so you're not really going to see that in effect all too much. But, anyways, why you should not play Gold per 10 Singe in the mid lane. First of all, you give up. Well, first of all, don't do that. Don't overextend without wards, kids. That's very bad. But you miss out on your armor seals, and you miss out on either your move speed or your armor quints. So, yeah. You have to decide whether, I think it's like 325 gold every 10 minutes is worth that. I would argue in some cases, maybe, if you're playing a really safe laning phase. But in an aggressive mid lane, probably not. So basically, Quints and Seals of gold per 10 will give you 5.3 gold per 10, all up. That equates to like, I think, 32 gold per minute, which is, you know, 320 or so gold per 10 minutes. So in this 20-minute game, because it's going to be a 20-minute surrender, no spoilers, but I mean, the video is 20 minutes long, so you're going to see that anyways. I make about 640 gold, which is actually okay. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good. There's 40 gold. It's not good at all. You generally want those armor seals, but this is a fun thing to do. If you're just having fun in the mid lane, you can go ahead and do this. Now, the more astute of you will notice, I've probably also taken Courage of the Colossus. Why? Because, well, I lack early game tankiness, because I don't have armor seals. What I do have is armor marks. I've got armor marks, I've got gold per 10 seals and quints, and I've got AP glyphs, because I want to push in the lane quickly. But, I mean, MR glyphs would work just as well. So yeah, I've got armor marks, so I'm not completely devoid of armor, and early on, even if the mid laner is AP, going armor is better, because, well, having early armor is better than having early MR, because they're going to be poking you down with auto attacks a lot more in the early game. And that's where you'll struggle most as Singe in mid lane. Because you just have to keep showing those lanes into the tower. Just shove them constantly. Just try and shove them, go back, recall, teleport, keep the enemy mid laner where they are, and just, you know, stop them from roaming and shit like that. But anyways, yeah, I have taken, I've gone 0, 12, 18. I've gone down to the Bandit Mastery in the Cunning Tree, because it's called for 10 Singed. Singed is making money. It would be so cool if fucking Bandit let you actually, like, it stole 10 gold off the enemy champion and gave you 10. That'll be pretty cool, but probably broken as well. I know that is such an obvious bait right there. I knew that was a bait, so I'm backing off and she follows me and she gets chunked down, but whatever. I don't get baited in there. Very, very obvious. Yeah, so I end up taking Courage of the Colossus, which, you know, not really all that amazing on Singed. You generally want Deathfire Touch, because you're going to have to be forced into a full tank roll to survive in this meta, and so you're going to want a little bit of damage from that. But because of the shitty early laning phase that this will give me, the fact that I, you know, don't have that extra armor, or that MR, I'm going into the defense tree instead, which works out pretty well, actually. So what you see me doing there is I'm actually running in front of the caster creeps and poisoning them, just so that if Akali wants to get them, she has to get poisoned. Which works, she does get poisoned, and Lee Sin's going to come for me, but not going to get much out of it. It's going to take me to half HP, but whatever. I'm just going to push one more wave and head on in. Now, you'll notice that Akali hasn't gone back yet since she came in. I actually ghosted to try and get her, but ghost nerfs, too strong. She hasn't gone back at all, and she's trying to recall. She wants to recall. She's got gold. She's on 200 HP. She's trying to go back. But yeah, I mean, I got killed. That first kill, I teleported straight back to lane, and I just kept the pressure on, and I stopped her from going back over and over and again, because I just kept shoving, and so, yeah, she just had to stay in lane, and now she's just going to die, because for some reason she stays. Nidalee is getting ridiculously fed. The whole team's going to do pretty well, and, yeah, I mean, it just ends up going very, very well, but it could obviously have gone a lot worse. This wasn't Akali. A melee matchup in mid lane, and also one that's probably wouldn't be too difficult to actually do this with, because, you know, you can get smacks on Akali all the time, just 10 gold, 10 gold, 10 gold, 10 gold, so it's not too bad against an Akali, but if you're against something like, I don't know, LeBlanc, yeah, good luck with that. But, anyways, what am I building this game? Well, I've got 2 Dark Seals, that's all I'm going to go, because I want to start going into that Zarot portal as quickly as possible. Use your discretion on how many Dark Seals you want to get. I'm just like, my team's doing so well, they can probably carry without my damage, so I'm just going to go straight into that Zarot portal as soon as possible. I'm going to go Ninja Tabi this game instead of Merc Treads, because I believe their auto attack threats are more powerful than just the brand stun, so I'm going to go Ninja Tabi. But I'm going to get an early Negatron Cloak in this lane against this Akali. So I've gone Boots and Null Magic Mantle, but the Null Magic Mantle is going into Merc Treads, it's going into a Negatron Cloak, and the Boot will be going into Ninja Tabi. And here I've got ult popped, so I figure I might as well just go for a little dive here. Go for it there. Now here you're going to be really, really awkward. See how my potion, the damage from my potion is still ticking on her. That will draw you tower aggro, and for some reason it does there. I could have sworn I managed to get out of the way there, but whatever. See, I'm not going back into tower range yet because the potion's still ticking on her. Now I'm going to go back in. I don't take tower aggro. Then for some reason, I've fling locked her right there. I know she's going to try and jump to me, or like jump away or something, so I fling lock her. So the moment she hits me, I immediately fling her, and yeah, she just dies. Fling lock is very, very simple. For those of you who don't know, you literally just mouse over the enemy champion and press E. You just fling them. You target them with your fling, and Singed will run straight towards them, and the moment they're in range, you'll fling. It's really good. I believe you can still cancel Warwick ult with it, and I believe you can cancel Quinn Jump and Jace's knockback as well, or you can fling Jace back before he does the knockback. So very useful for that. Yeah, I'd start smacking the tower, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to get it in time, and I want to go back and be ready when she comes back to lane, so gonna go back and pick up Negatron Cloak and go for some armor as well. Armor, not too bad against Akali. Still pretty good, and also Lee Sin will be a pain in the ass, so get that armor for him. But yeah, mainly that Ninja Tabi for Caitlyn, Lee Sin, and Tryndamere especially. Tryndamere was really the big motivating force behind the Ninja Tabi. Like, if he gets big, I want something to reduce auto attack damage. And if this game had gone on longer, probably a Range Runes would have been in there something as well to do with the crit, but it's not going to go on very long. Caitlyn's going to get shit stomped. This Akali I'm going to somehow beat, and yeah, it's going to be a very, very quick and very, very funny game. This game is nothing to learn from, ladies and gentlemen. It's just here for your entertainment. Hopefully more educational content too. But here's something fun. Why not? Every once in a while. Let's have some fun. Singed is making money, boys. So there we go, pushing the lane. And this is something that, like, you should be looking for no matter what mid lane you're playing, if you've got some form of, like, wave clear. Let's go for the little raptors. You can do that. That's something like I always used to do on fucking Mordekaiser and shit. I used to play mid lane before I main top lane. And I'll just play Mordekaiser mid and shit, and I'll just, like, push in the wave real hard, then go to get, like, the race, and then go back, and You can't really do that now because the big Raptor is fucking powerful, compared to the big Wraith that used to be in the jungle. So you can't really do that, but you can still get the little ones. There's what, 5 of them, and they give 10 gold each. So that's like a cannon minion right there. So perfectly worth going to get them. Take your junglers, take the enemy junglers, doesn't matter. Just take them. They're all yours. And I'm just going to keep shoving it in here. Why not? This is Singed mid. Just push. Push, 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 push. It's all about the pressure. That's why you go for the Zarot portal first. The goal here is... Oh, okay. Well, first of all, I'm going to get attacked by 2 miscreants in the mid lane here. I just decide YOLO here. Why the fuck not? I'm going to go in. Unfortunately, Akali has Ignite, so I'm going to end up dying here. Which sucks, but... Oh well. Makin and Thresh are going to come in, and they're going to clean up. Well, okay. Makai should have gone for the Akali there, but he goes for the brand for some reason. That's fine though, because Vayne's going to come and she's going to intercept Akali, and I'm actually going to get the assist on that kill. 80 gold. Woo! And I don't think... Yeah, Makai does not manage to get brand, unfortunately. But hey, I mean, it could have been worse. 1 for 1. Whatever. I'll take it. Now, what was I saying? Yes, pressure. So, the reason why you go for that Zarot portal first. Pressure. Stop the enemy mid laner from roaming. Make it so that if they roam... I'm just going to teleport top here. Stop trying to split push. Whatever. Malkai's mid. Make it so that if they roam, they get punished. You take their tower. Super fast. With it, you know, Zarot portal, the way it's been changed, you know, it does a lot of damage. Now, you can't put it behind your tower anymore. You've got to put it sort of like in the lane a bit further up. Because it doesn't quite reach the mid lane tower from behind your mid lane tower. So you got to put it a little bit further up, like behind one of the mid lane walls. But it still works. So basically, yeah, you just push, 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 push. Pressure, pressure, pressure. If the enemy mid laner goes back, they lose CS. If they roam, they lose CS, potentially lose tower. Here I'm going to get ganked. But that's fine, because I am Singed, and I actually have some armor here. So, I've got Ninja Tabi, and I've got Chain Vest, so I can survive this. Oh, there's an Akali, though. That's not looking so good. Okay. I'm going to try and, yep, run behind her to get the fling. She's just going to jump to me. Lee Sin's going to jump onto her and come onto me here. And I'm just going to die. But look at bot lane. Look at this fucking clown fiesta down here. Team is just fucking totally worth it. Totally worth it. eBay. No, not now. What did I sell? What did I sell? Oh my god, my Dark Confidant sold! Fucking hell, 55 bucks in the bank, boys. Anyways, so yeah. So much pressure. So much pressure. That's what mid lane Singed is about. Like I said, don't play mid lane Singed. Don't. You can win with it, but don't play mid lane Singed. But if you do, it's about pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Push it in. Make that Zarot... Those Zarot minions will hurt those fucking towers so much. They do so much damage to the towers now after the changes, so... Just push in. You make it so that if the enemy mid laner roams, goes back, they'll be punished super hard. Because what do most mid laners take these days? Ignite, Exhaust, Barrier, Heal. Some take TP, but most don't. Most will take some form of offensive or defensive summon off a lane. They won't take TP. So you can really pressure people. Even if you die early on, you saw what I did. I just TP right back in, start pushing again. So... You can do things like that as mid lane Singed, because he just has a lot of pushing power. Mid lane is such a small lane that you're able to evade ganks quite a bit easier, but you also don't have as much kill potential. You can't kill people as much early on. That's why, like, I personally probably would never go Ignite in mid lane Singed. I mean, you could, but I personally wouldn't, because you can't do the thing where it's like, oh, I'm going to fling them under my tower, and then Ignite them, and pop ghosts, and then probably kill them just before they reach their tower. Like, the lane's too short. That's not going to happen. But, oh, here I'm just, yeah, we're just, this is a Holocaust here. Just gas chamber right here. Absolute bloody Holocaust. Just completely annihilate the enemy team. Just had to get a Nazi joke in there. Stand with PewDiePie. Yeah, so, just fucking a brutal massacre right here. And, yeah, I think I've pretty much explained mid lane Singed here. Gobaten Singed is just like a little fun variant that I'm using. I'm just playing it in mid lane and normals for fun. I don't know, maybe I'll try it out in ranked and see if it actually works. It probably won't at all. Or it might. It might in lower elo, but yeah, probably. When you start climbing, probably not at all. But yeah, that's the general idea. If both mid lane towers weren't already down, I would, you know, be going back now, getting my Zarot portal, popping it down in the lane, and just pressuring the lane. Just push, 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 push. Look out for TP ganks. Do look out for TP ganks, okay? Because you are taking TP. You want to look out for top of mid, see if you can teleport in. Okay, make sure you're doing that. But in the absence of any opportunity to do that, just push. push. Like a mother giving birth, as I like to say. Just push, push, push. That's all you do. And yeah, I like that. I like that style of Singed. I like the fact that you can do that as mid lane Singed. You can't really do a top lane Singed. You gotta sort of be a fucking little pussy and freeze the wave and take ignite and try and get a kill, which is fun in its own way. But I mean, this is the classic way of playing Singed. Just reminds me of the old days. So I'm probably gonna try this quite a bit more because I mean, Singed is shit now anyways. I don't think I'm gonna climb very far with him at this point, considering how rusty I am also. So I'm just gonna have a bit of fun. Why not? But yeah, if you do want like this like scintillating educational League of Legends content, please check out Minish Cap 1. I cannot recommend him enough. His YouTube channel, well, I'll link the video for mid lane Singed in the description. Please check out his YouTube channel. He is a phenomenal Singed player. Best Singed in the world, probably. And that's not me like washing his bowls. He probably is. And yeah, there are a lot of other good Singed players you can watch. Ancan's one of them. I actually can't think of any others off the top of my head. I mean, I had the game for a while, guys. Forgive me. But yeah, if you want people who really teach you how to fucking play Singed, go to those guys. Me, I can help you out if you're like bronze, silver, gold, maybe platinum. But I'm not going to be helping any of you diamond guys get to master tier or anything like that. I mean, maybe I'll like give you some nugget of wisdom that completely changes your way of thinking, but probably not. No, get away from my Zarot portal, you bitch. 10 gold, totally worth it. The accidental goo flip, I love doing that. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to fling her in a random direction for the damage. Oh, she landed in the goo. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful when that happens. And I'm just going to, yeah, chase down Lee Sin. Drop the goo on him, and just another goo flip. Beautiful. Love it when they land right on the edge. Down you go. And now here I'm going to, oh no, Vayne's in trouble. I'm going to actually pop fucking Ghost, try and get here faster, but Nidalee just going to come in and, yeah, murder the Akali. And she's just ridiculous at the moment. So we're just going to push in. I wish I had my Zarot portal up right now, because you can basically just drop the Zarot portal next to an inhibitor, and it would take it in, like, under a minute, with you hitting it, probably, like, 30-45 seconds. It's just ridiculous. If you can get free time on an inhibitor as Singed with a Zarot portal ready, you just annihilate it. If you put it right on top of the inhibitor, it will, I'm pretty sure, ignore the creeps, and it will just go for the inhibitor itself. It doesn't work on towers, though. I'm pretty sure if you put it right next to a tower, the tower just immediately destroys it or something. So yeah, don't do that. Yeah, here I think Caitlyn's just given up. So yeah, we're just gonna live in the enemy base here. Whatever, that's fine. This is our base now. Our base. All your bases belong to us. And yeah, we're just gonna push through this to the win, pretty much. But yeah, that's a little bit of a fun game for you. Moneybag Singed. So yeah, at 20 minutes in this game, gold per 10 would have gotten me, you know, 640 gold, roughly. Which is okay. It's not terrible. But is it worth the early game loss of armor and MR? Oh, no, armor and the whole game loss of move speed? Probably not. Probably not. But I'm going to try it out, because it is fun. And it reminds me of the old days, back in Season 3, where you could do, like, anything. Where you could fucking play gold per 10 Rise and gold per 10... Well, gold per 10 Gangplank was Season 2, I believe. Back with a good old, what was it called again? Heart of Gold! Heart of Gold, that's it. That was removed at the beginning of Season 3, I believe. Which sucks, because I started playing right at the beginning of Season 3. Season 3 pre-season began. Thresh came out. That was me playing right there. So yeah, I don't remember Heart of Gold, unfortunately. But Philosopher's Stone and Kage's lucky pick. You will be missed, my dear friends. You will be missed quite a bit. And yeah, here, like, yeah, okay, so, yeah, I wanted to make sure. So if you put the Zarot portal right next to the tower's just like, nope, fuck you, and just shoots it and takes it out. Whatever, I'm gonna run now, and, no, Thresh, why? Why would you do this? Oh, no, I'm dead. Yeah, Thresh betrays me. Rip. But just watch this, Makai. Just watch this. What? There's the entire, oh no, yeah, Akali fucks off, but there's 4 people on the enemy team. Just look at this guy. Look at this fucking giant tree. And my phone is ringing. 1 second. Wow, fucking 10 out of 10 YouTubing right there. Everyone's calling me tonight. It's fucking 10:30. Leave me alone. Anyways, yeah, look at this fucking tree. Just look at this fucking tree. Look at this guy. This guy's a fucking beast. Wow. Okay, well, that's pretty much the end of the game there. The moment it hits 20 minutes, they're just going to be like, nah, fuck this shit. And they're going to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a little something different. A little something fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so bit of news at the end here. Yeah, hopefully new internet should be coming on Wednesday, or about 24 hours after this video comes out, most likely. If that goes through, I should be able to start streaming. And hopefully I'll do my first stream on the weekend, if not earlier. So, look forward to that. Once again, not a 100% guaranteed thing. I'll be incredibly disappointed if it doesn't happen. But if it does, then it'll be awesome. I'll probably go up to 5 videos a week then. 3 League videos and 2 other videos on the weekend. So, you'll be getting more no matter what you like. But yeah, till then guys, you all take care. Good luck climbing. Hope you're having fun with Singed. I'm trying, as you can see by this game right here. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care.